When you log into GoGuardian, you'll see your home page here with all your different classes. What you're going to want to do is go over here to the left-hand side, come down to where it says All Scenes, and you're going to see all the different scenes or customizations that you have made for your classes. So I'm going to go to Add a Scene. You have to be careful with that because see how many scenes I have here. You can't actually delete scenes at this point. So if you go to Add a Scene, you'll see this option here. I'm going to actually name this blocked example. And you can put a description in here. It's totally optional. From what I hear, what you want to do is you want to allow students to have 3 tabs open, and they can only have those 3. So if you're going to restrict things that much, what you want them to do is you want to move to blocked mode here. So this means that students are not going to be able to have anything open unless you say they can have it open. And you're going to want to add in the 3 URLs that you will allow your students to have. So I'm going to add in Google Drive, so drive.google.com, and students be able to go there. I'm going to hit Remove Listics to try to add all of Google, and I only want them to go to Google Drive. I want them to be able to go to Classroom, and I want them to be able to go to Calendar. Now, if I were to start this session, my students could only go to those places. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to Save. I'm going to go to my Sandbox class here, which has my example student accounts in it. I'm going to start a session. And so you can see it's down here because I'm signed into my student account over here. And then I'm going to add a scene. And I'm going to go to blocked example. So now that just added this here. Now we can see that this is monitoring is restricted because if that's something new with GoGuardian, it's just because I have it up on the same computer. But if I go to a new tab, you'll see that this is blocked because I didn't say that this student could go to just the Google homepage, which is what that is. But if I go to calendar.google.com, Google Calendar. But if I try to go to, say, mail.google.com, I can't go there. Now, the other thing that you can do is you can set your session or your scene here. So I'm going to go down to blocked example, and I'm going to add it so it automatically opens these tabs. So I'm going to say that's going to open Google Drive. I'm going to open Google Classroom. I'm going to open up Google Calendar. So now, when I apply this scene, it's going to automatically open those tabs on my student account here. So I'm going to go to Update Scene. It now updated them, and it automatically opened up these tabs on my computer. So again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my teacher off here. I'm going to do this. So now watch my student screen here as I go to my class, and I'm going to take off the scene. So now my students can go anywhere they want. And now I'm going to apply the scene, which blocks everything and opens up those 3 tabs automatically. And it opens up those 3 tabs, and the tab that I had open is now restricted. So the only place your students can be able to go are exactly what you said they could go to, and it's going to automatically open up those tabs for them.